Todd Anderson, the rising star, continues his professional journey again today. This crowd is eager to see what he can do. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod in this one, Todd Anderson. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground at first. He'll do it himself. One up, one down.
The third baseman, number 16,
And next for Toronto, Noelvi Marte went deep in the ball game last night. Anderson, the reigning Cy Young Award winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Anthony Santander at the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. There's a strike. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in on a dive. Marte, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
At the belt and fires. Runner takes off, swing and a miss. Struck him out. And safe. It's a stolen base. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Luis Robert Jr.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Robert working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Man at second. The delivery to Robert. Up the middle. Swanson fires over to first. And they take care of Robert for the out. And the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. And now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. Back in Anaheim, new inning getting started. Andrew Vaughn now. The number 3 overall pick out of Cal for the White Sox in 2019. Anderson back to work. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now Hunter Goodman. 98 at the knees, and she couldn't connect.
0-1's the count.
One out, bases empty. On the ground to third, Candelario jumps, throws, it's there, and that's a great play. My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got to can it.
2 down, bases empty. So up next for Toronto, Brooks Lee. Just missed.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That one pushed foul. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
2-2 is down.
Outside low, and that's ball 3. Struck him out looking. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, now it's going to be Corey McGrath. Anderson, with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Just missed.
At the ball.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or 2 of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Towards first, and that chance handled. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting up, the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Here's Andres Jimenez. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Tap foul at the plate.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
That one fouled off.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
One down, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun.
Pretty simple sequence right there, but very well executed. 2 off-speed pitches away, gets him trained to look out over the plate. Then they ran a good fastball inside, and it was just too much to catch up to. Nice job of working in and out and upsetting that timing at the plate.
So the batting order turns over, and now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Cruz hitting leadoff in today's game, a former first-round pick in 2023. Now 1-1.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in, looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
2 outs. On the ground right side, Shanuel takes it to the bat, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
MLB Marte.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Digging in, Anthony Santander. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
He swings and fouls one off. And ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. grounded out to short in his first trip. Robert, the native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Marte headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Now back, the first baseman,
Andrew Vaughn next up for the Blue Jays. Caught looking his first time up. Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Now a chance for Hunter Goodman. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Two outs.
No, inside.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
One ball.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Got it. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're midway in the fourth. Angels 5 and the Blue Jays 1. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now for the Jays, Brooks Lee.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Anderson back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one.
Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Well struck left field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Next is the designated hitter, Corey McGrath. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Lee at second with nobody out.
Ball one. I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That's down and in.
2.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Man at second. And a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 6-2. And now Andres Jimenez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And it's fouled away. 1 on, nobody out, a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th.
One ball.
In the dirt. And now a man into scoring position.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up into scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
On the ground to first, Shanuel steps on first for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Dylan Cruz next up for the Blue Jays. Has grounded out a couple of times. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's a little bit low. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Up the middle, slinging it to first in time.
So important to really lock in on an at bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
And here is Noelvi Marte. He's 2 for 2. Ball 1 there. Fastball for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first, and that'll do it. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Angels 6 and the Blue Jays 3. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Anthony Santander. Santander, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. That's
Ball
too
1.
low. And that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
A little bit
Ball
low.
2. 2-1.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Todd Anderson done for the day, and he leaves with the lead after giving them some decent innings. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a moment.
Now pitching for
Jose Leclerc will take over here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Anderson gave him 5 solid innings on the mound in this start.
Oh, Boog, probably not going to go down as one of his favorite starts ever, but he helped him get the win, so he can be happy about that at least.